Hello and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed 2. Let's be Ezio again, yeah? Love me some Ezio. Oh. Let me just actually sit down. Let me actually sit down and be in position to stream. Right. Yes, AC2. Where did we leave off, AC2? I wonder. I've been playing a lot of Rogue. My brain's a bit... I don't fully remember like everything where we were and stuff like that. Because I've been playing Rogue mainly. But yeah, so I've been keeping up with AC. Like right now, my whole thing right now is AC. I've been downloading Unity, well, downloading the files to download Unity. I'll be downloading Unity after this stream. But yeah, I've been doing AC. I downloaded Valhalla again. I downloaded stop playing Biscuit. I downloaded Rogue and started playing that. I've just been playing all the ACs. Assassin's Creed. It's gonna be nice to be an assassin again, though. Right. What were we doing? Let's get rid of this wanted poster. Let's see. What are you doing, X? Grab the poster, you dickhead. Is the audio balance alright, or am I too quiet? I don't know. I can't tell. I think it all just depends on where my mic is, anyway, where it's like positioned, or how loud I talk. Because sometimes I do talk louder, but I don't know if the balance is alright or not. I'm trying to look at the balance now as I. Like, God, this map is a mess, man. Oh, cool, that's where we're going.
He must be late, and she must be beautiful.
I'm going from how Rogue climbs to how this climbs. Rogue, you just have to hold RT. This you have to hold RT and A to free run. So I keep messing up in Rogue. I keep like holding A. If you hold A in Rogue, that's when you start jumping off things instead of just doing the basic free run. So I've been jumping off a lot of stuff. Oh, hello. Nice to speak to you, my friends.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
Problem with this game only, where the mic will pick up the TV. But it's only with this game. I've streamed other games louder than I streamed this game, and they didn't pick up the TV. This game seems to kick something off in the mic. I don't know what it is. That place. We didn't stay up long enough for me to read it. Right, let's do this all sneaky like. As I said, I've been playing a lot of Rogue. Ah! Cool, I saved it. I've been playing a lot of Rogue, and I will say this: Rogue. These random dudes fighting there for some reason. Why is that? I don't know. Rogue is everything I wanted that era of Assassin's Creed to be. You know, the era of 3, Black Flag, and Rogue, that era. Rogue being the only one I'd never played. Rogue is the best of it all. Rogue is the best of the Ezio games combined with the best of the era of let's have a ship and be a pirate games. Rogue is this amalgamation of Assassin's games, and it's just brilliant. And I just wish I'd played it when it came out. The game is fucking fantastic. I genuinely, like, I was doing a rating of AC games the other day, just for myself, and Rogue surprisingly got up there, like, very high. Because normally my AC ratings is basically just like all the Ezio games at the top, and then kind of downhill from there. But I think I'd put Rogue like third or possibly second. Not sure. Not sure.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Well, almost dead because I jumped off of the building, mate. Sorry, I'm just quickly uploading to my Discord that I'm on. I got a sore throat as well. I'm trying not to talk that much. I've genuinely got a sore throat. You probably hear it in my voice. So go Ezio. Grab it. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Again, see, that button on Rogue gets out my swords. Hit on this game. Heals you. That's my sword.
I don't see him anymore. Ah, there!
Come on then, fight me, you cowards. It's just not lock onto one of them, please. And just off the road. Ah! I guess that's getting some of my just deserved, isn't it? Some of my own medicine there.
Get him! There!
I said to run. You coward, run from Ezio Auditore. You will fucking kill me.
Oh, the boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So you've drawn some blood. My men... Gods! Gods!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
Damn. Where's he gone? Which way is he? Oh, he's this way, right? Oh, he's waiting for me, that's the funny thing. Move, you bitches.
That's you! There! He's bolting! Stop him!
How is that guy doing it in that fucking cloak? I feel like that cloak would really hamper your ability to run. No, Ezio, why? Run up. Building shit. This guy's gonna escape. Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck this up there. This guy will escape. No, oh, God, that would have been the perfect time to assassinate him, Ezio. Why, you bitch? Why? No, down. Wrong way, you fuck. It wouldn't be the old AC games without the charm of Ezio or Altair. Actually, it wouldn't be any AC game without the charm of you're a fucking assassin running up the wrong wall or jumping off when you didn't want him to. It's just a charm of the AC games. It's just like... I've even done it in Rogue a few times now. This is your assassin will do something like, I don't want to be up here. Jump!
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà! Libertà! Francesco?
With more in Assassin's Creed indeed, Mike. As you can probably tell, I've got a sore throat. I'm feeling a bit ill. But yeah, more Assassin's Creed. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I was just saying to the stream that I've been playing Rogue mainly, and Rogue is genuinely everything I wanted. Everything I wanted 3 and Black Flag to be, Rogue is. Rogue seems to be, they mastered it. Also, now playing, I realise I've had so many judgments of the Assassin's Creed franchise over the years, but I've got missing puzzle pieces. And with missing puzzle pieces, I've misjudged a lot of stuff in Assassin's Creed games. And now playing Rogue, and I'm sure when I play Unity, my opinions will change once again. But now I've played Rogue, my opinions of some Assassin's Creed games have changed. Because I genuinely always felt like after the Ezio games, they kind of lost direction. They lost leadership. But now playing Rogue, I've noticed that it goes genuinely Altair, Ezio trilogy, Colonial America trilogy. Then they kind of lost their footing because Unity and Syndicate are standalone games. Then it goes the modern trilogy. So there is kind of a leadership. There is kind of a guidance there. And what I also say is that I like Rogue a lot. Like, I've rated it up there now with my top Assassin's Creed games. Because it plays so well. It fixed the problem in Black Flag where, as much as I love the ship, being on the ship and the ship combat and all that, that is like fucking amazing in Black Flag. Who doesn't love going around on the fucking pirate ship? Like, I'm a pirate. You can't stop me. I'm gonna go do this temper layer because I don't remember what they are, so we're gonna go do one of those. Yeah, so it has all the brilliance of the boat bit, but the thing that was missing in the big problem with 3 was there was no big cities. It was small colonial towns and climbing in trees. There was no like I am now, running on the rooftops of Florence, just like jumping rooftop to rooftop and then using these cable bits to get across and trying to figure out like the pathway to have the best free running path and never really touching the ground and stalking your target. There was none of that because 3 was either small towns or trees. And then Black Flag was, well, you know, you was on the boat 90% of the time. And it was amazing boat combat, it was. Rogue, they found the perfect balance. Rogue has what Black Flag had. You know, going around on the boat, spending loads of time on your ship, investigating the smaller towns and settlements you can. But then Rogue also has big, massive cities. In each of the 3 locations you go to in Rogue, because you go to River Valley, the Arctic, and somewhere else, I can't remember the last one's name. They each have like a giant city harbour you can go to, and they each have like their own giant city. There's like I say giant city, it's like roughly twice the size as, you know, I don't know, not even that. It's way bigger. It's like 4 times, like I want to say like 3 times the size of this map here. I want to say about 3 times, or at least New York is anyway. But that's brilliant because you get the thing all the old school Assassin's Creed players wanted, which was like, you know, oh, I can see I can run up this, and then jump on that, climb up here, do that. Oh, boom, I'm on this roof now. You can do that because they have these awesome cities. The people who love the ship combat, which I also do love the ship combat, you can just go in your ship and be like, I'm going to sail the seas and fight those ships and stop off at this small port and do this small bit of exploration and all that. It has the best of both. The other thing with Rogue is that man's arsenal. Shay's arsenal is amazing. So you have the darts that you had in Black Flag. You know, like the, sleep, berserk, firecracker darts. You have that, but it's in a rifle. That's wicked. Obviously, he has these assassin's blades. He has a sword and dagger combo you can use. And then on top of all of that, the man's got his bloody smoke bombs. He's got his rope dart. which is like long. You can do long range assassins with that. And then he's got a fucking grenade launcher, which he can use. It uses like a sort of mini mortar gun that he's holding. You shoot it in an arc, and you can shoot berserk, shrapnel, or sleeping, and it's fucking great. It's a little fucking grenade launcher. It's brilliant. And then the story of Rogue is really great as well. The whole being a Templar, seeing it from the other side, seeing it from their perspective. I'm very much, as I'm playing through Rogue, I'm like, maybe the assassins aren't that great. Maybe the Templars are right. You know, maybe. I don't know. I'm questioning things. In 1479, infiltrate Paz Medici and save Lorenzo from Templar. I'll also say that Rogue has this great... I don't know if it was in Black Flag or through, I can't remember. But Rogue has these great things called Stalkers, which are like low-level assassins that you sort of get this sense.
What happened here? Signor Lorenzo!
Lorenzo's currently indisposed. Hey, you're the one who killed Francesco de Pazzi. Get him.
With pleasure.
Sense that there is someone about, and you can use your eagle vision to try and find where they are. But they could be like in bushes or basically anywhere that like as you're playing Assassin's Creed, anywhere you could hide or be, like on a rooftop stalking your enemy, or going through the bushes, or hiding in like a little cubby or in like a hay bale, they can be, and it's just so great, like, because it's some of the pleasure that the multiplayer had, where it's like, I'm hunting my target, but oh god, I got some of the button layout's different on this compared to Rogue. Yeah, I'm hunting my target, but also I'm being hunted, and that was the pleasure of the multiplayer. So to get that pleasure in the single player is great. He's dead now. You hate Rogue. Why do you hate Rogue, though? I feel like you said you struggled on a bit and then you just gave up. Which is, I struggle on the some of the optional objectives I've struggled on, but the main stuff, nah, it's easy. That's quite easy. The optional, like, there was an optional one where it's like, don't get damaged, so that was pissing me off, but I did it in the end. Although, you don't really have to do the optional ones. You just don't like it. Fair enough. You don't really like the old school Assassin's Creed though, do you? You only sort of like the modern RPG games. But yeah, I genuinely think now my rating of AC games would go to Brotherhood, Rogue, Revelations, Black Flag. No. Wait, so 2 Revelations, Rogue. No, sorry. 2 Brotherhood, Rogue, Revelations, Origins, Black Flag, Syndicate, one, 3, Valhalla. Oh shit! Wait, I didn't put Odyssey in there. I'll post it somewhere. Maybe you just have to give Rogue a second chance, Mike. Yeah. You never know, you might like it. Unity has the unique free parkour engine.
Aspetta, messere, stop!
Slippery bastard. Where has he got that? Eccolo! No, you don't! On him!
Right here,
Oh,
fratello!
you can't get up there, can you? Oh, look at you struggling. How come?
Get him!
Yeah, Unity has a unique parkour engine that they designed just for that game, and then they never used it again. I will say, if you liked the story of 3 and Black Flag, you should probably at least go watch all the story stuff of Rogue somewhere. Because it finishes off that story arc. Because I always got annoyed. Because I went from Black Flag to Syndicate. And I always got annoyed that the story that I was making in Black Flag and 3 never got finished, and I'm like, well, no, it's my fault, innit? It's my fault. I just didn't play Rogue. That's why I never got the story finished. I didn't play Rogue. How am I meant to get up there? Because you can't. Yeah, it's your can't come on there. I can't jump from there to there. Clearly, I need to be up there. I need to get onto that box. Or do I? Am I just overthinking this? Can I just climb here? No, I can't. Okay. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. My throat is fucking killing me. I hate it. Ah, the painting. Yeah, yeah. It's got a lot. Rogue also has a lot of this, where it's like you need to figure out your route for climbing. Sorry.
I know I heard a noise down there. It's time to earn your florins. I want half of you to search the courtyard, the other half come with me to check the chapel.
Si, Capitano.
Then we check the secret passageways.
What about Lorenzo?
By now, Lorenzo is already dead.
Oh, is he? There, that's where I'm going. To stab you. Oh, Mike, did you see my posts on the Discord? I have my merch. I have some of my own merch. I have a Cookie Thulu's shirt that I'm wearing now, and a Cookie Thulu's hoodie, which I was wearing earlier on when I went shop. And I got a little shirt for Little Man as well. Yeah. Biscuit now has my heart. One thing I dislike is how they changed how it would die in Freedom Fire. They have said, I think a lot of the time the DLCs aren't canon. A lot of the time. Most of the time the DLCs for Assassin's Creed aren't canon. don't know about Freedom Cry, but I do know a lot of the AC add-ons are not. I fucked that up. Are not canon, so that might be alright. Or he could have just survived the sinking. I don't know. I've not played Freedom Cry. I don't remember them even mentioning Edward in Syndicate.
Where the hell did you see which way he went?
But again, I played Syndicate a long time ago. Sake.
Faster! I can't see him
He's
anymore.
trying to focus on fighting this dickhead. Yeah, fuck off so I can free him.
You will not.
Yeah, mumbo. I feel like I didn't have to kill all those people. I just did it. Yeah, I don't think I had to kill those peeps. Or did I? I'm a bit lost, if I'm being honest. It's because I'm not thinking with an AC2 brain. I'm thinking with a fucking AC rogue brain. But yeah. I've been up to a lot today because I didn't have work, so I was getting ready to go shop and my merch fucking showed up, so that's great. So I fucking tried all my shit, got excited about that, posted about it. Took like the worst photos ever. Then I played some Rogue as I finished downloading the files of Unity. And then I went to... Is it that door or that window? Cool, yeah, it's that one, I think. Then I went to actually install Unity, and then I didn't have enough space, so I spent like a little while clearing.
Lorenzo! Porca vaca! Someone, find a way to get inside there.
You heard him? You two, get a ladder!
Yeah, I cleared a bunch of space on my PC, like had a proper big purge on it, and now I can download Unity, but obviously I then started streaming, so it has to wait.
What are we doing with the ladder?
Lorenzo isn't coming out.
What's taking them so long?
Secret area located.
If you both weren't so loud...
That's cool and all, but
the
there's
world
nothing
has
in
come.
this secret area.
Merda, you were the loud
love it.
one.
All of you, mind your
I
own
found this
business and keep
secret
watch.
area. There's nothing in it. Oh, there is. Ooh, my bad. Let me know what again, I got to test if the online will actually work because this is our 100% legit copy of Unity, Mike. Catch my drift. So I don't know if the online will work or not. We will see. I do know the servers are still up for like if you have versions of Unity that you have. Biscuit trying to word things in such a way. Wink wink, yeah. If you have the unwinked version like you, I know the servers are still up, but the winked version, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It's a test. That's what it is. It's a test, you know. I gotta test the thing out. There seems to be no need in this room. But yeah. But yeah, if it works, I'll let you know. Obviously, it'll, you know, it all depends on my.
Did you hear that? It came from the bedroom.
It all depends on
Whoever
my.
opened it must be in there.
What's going
There's
on
an
in it.
intruder in the bedroom.
My
Go,
schedule.
Kill him.
Si, capitano.
Oh, my back. But obviously, if it does work, I'll probably be able to do it like. Here, you bastards. If it does work, yeah, I'll probably be able to do it like the Wednesday at one point.
Laju, where do you think you're going? Laju, he's there on him.
And I was able to do this without touching the ground, and I'd be sneaky assassinating all these people. Because when I was a child, I didn't understand the combat of Assassin's Creed that much. Like, I always struggled with it, so I would just find like the best way to never be on the ground and just stab people. Now I'm struggling at that, so I'm just like, fuck it, sword out, stabby stab, motherfucker.
Pazienza, ragazzi, let's slip up. You ready?
I won't keep it all so easy.
Run away to you, run! No, not climbing.
I cannot see. Where is he?
I'll be back for you, don't you worry. Once you forget about me, I'll come back and stab you, don't worry, I'll be fine.
La parte, get out of the way.
I was also meant to record another bit of Dragon Age today, but I don't know what I'll be up to. I don't feel well enough to do that shit. Recording and editing Dragon Age it takes it out of me. It's a thing. Yeah, get off it, yeah. Hello, boys. Oh. I wanted to do you both at the same time. Hello, boys.
Where did he go?
I'm through the door.
Was he not just there?
You're dead now. Oh yeah, I opened up the thing at the top, didn't I? So I need to be on the chandelier. New Dragon Age TV series? Oh yeah, I'm not interested in that. I'm not ever interested in TV series or movies of games because they are never good. And even if they are fantastic, they're still not good because I don't think taking a medium like a game will never make a good movie or TV show because the thing with the game is you are the one in control. I'm the one making Ezio do all this. I'm the one making him run and get his blades out and jump and stab people and all that. And then taking that and putting it in a medium where I just have to watch someone else do it, or like not even watch someone else do it. I'm watching it like as a TV show. It's just it's never gonna be good because I don't get the same satisfaction. But that's my 2 cents.
Get back.
Lower your sword. It's me.
Ezio, again you saved me. First they enter my church, now my home.
I'll hunt them down. They won't come near you again.
Look around you. This is one of my treasure rooms. You're entitled to take anything you wish from it, in thanks for what you've done. I trust my apartments are safe now.
Yes, signore. Thank you for this most gracious gift. I must go, but I will come to you again when all the Pazzi are dead.
I will not forget what you've done for me. Buona fortuna.
Take anything? I'm just gonna take like these 5 chests, please. Thank you. Yours and Kitten's stream was fun yesterday. It was nice having you to just be able to focus on the game. I like talk about the game as you was playing it. It was quite nice. It's quite enjoyable. Although Kitten did not sound well. Like that's a £5.29p I don't have right now. Legit, this month I am very poor because of Christmas and shit. Plus, it didn't help that I accidentally smashed one of my manager's glass water bottles and had to pay for a new one, and it was like $18.99. Yeah. I'm sure my nudge nudge wink wink version will work. Yeah, I accidentally broke it. So shit, yeah. Oh, there's a chest there. Plus, Mike, I didn't want to pay. I didn't want to pay for a PC version of Unity because I have the Xbox version. And it's one of those things in my mind of like, oh, fuck you, you're gonna steal from me, so that's why I've just killed you there. Now they're all gonna judge me for stabbing you, even though you was gonna steal from me. So I feel justified. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's one of those things of like, I own it already. I don't want to pay for it again. It's very rare that I will pay for something I already own again because I already own it. The few examples of me doing that is the Fable games. With the amount of copies I have of Fable 3 now. And honestly, the honestly, Viva Pinata, I own like 3 copies of that now. I genuinely think Fable 3 I own 4 times now. I own 4 copies. If it don't let me know. No, you won't. I won't let you. You won't. Sometimes there isn't a path to where you need to get to though. That's annoying. I have to go onto the ground like the peasants. Okay, can you climb up please, you dick? Climb! Piece of shit, Ezio. Pissing me off. No! Ezio, I'm gonna stab you. Sorry, I'll quickly read something. Like, from what I'm reading, Edward never dies in Freedom Cry. From what I've just read on the the background fandom, Edward doesn't die in Freedom Cry. He always grows old and gets killed in his house. So I think you might have misunderstood Freedom Cry. I don't know. I've not played it. This is just from what I'm reading.
A fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your
Make a man for once.
But yeah.
So sorry, I must have forgotten
Because I think his death was already established before Black Flag came out. Yeah, he went down with the ship. I mean, yeah, but I don't think the first mate sees him actually die. So I think he never actually died. Because I think it's established before Black Flag even came out. Because I think in 3 it's established that Haytham's dad died from someone breaking into their house and killing him. And obviously Edward is Haytham's dad. So I think that was already established in 3. It might have just been the first mate thought that Edward died with the ship, because obviously he didn't see him survive. And it could just be that whole like, oh, he must have died with the ship, because obviously the ship. Yeah, have some money now, shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, it could just be that the first mate doesn't realise that Edward survived. That first mate shows up in Rogue. Well, you can't have more Edward. That's not how it works. That's the only reason you don't like Rogue.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No, they've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait, before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
I have more Edward, that's not how it works.
Jacopo de Pazzi. The money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally. So he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli. Brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi bank by day, and murdered for the Templars at night. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnone. Known for his cruelty, Bagnone was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnone who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo. He joined the Templars to seek revenge. It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck. Archbishop Francesco Salviati. Convinced he would be the next Archbishop of Florence, Salviati was enraged when Lorenzo stood in his way. But the Templars were there to heal his wounds. it was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
There were 4 blokes hired to kill this one guy, and 3 of them managed to stab him, and he lived. We saved that guy. That guy's fucking... That guy's a badass. He's like 4 people. One of them's like, I'm gonna destroy the whole city.
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go explore it.
I've already done that now, though. Yeah. Like, one of them's like, I'm gonna destroy the whole city. The other 3 was like, cool, we're gonna go stab the guy up. And then, yeah, the guy lived. It's fucking brilliant. I still want... That's a side thing. I'll do that off stream. I still want them to do a fucking Russian Assassin's Creed game set in the time of Rasputin. And I genuinely want Rasputin to be like the head Templar you're trying to kill. I would love that. Just think that the last mission was like you have to kill Rasputin, you gotta do all the things that happened to him when he died. This is your assassin like, why won't you die?
Stop! Hey, what's the matter with you?
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha, it's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Oh, indeed. I see. It's another blade design for delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
Da Vinci. The greatest man the assassins ever knew. Yeah, we got a poison blade now. Stabby, stabby. We can stab people and have them die a couple seconds later. Oh, they go berserk. Yeah, yeah. They go crazy. Well, mate, now you know how we felt when Assassin's Creed 3 came out and we were playing as Connor and not Ezio. We wanted more Ezio. Even though at the end of Revelations he does die. Which you adamantly see he's there. Ezio, we are genuinely there with Ezio from the moment he is born. We are his first kick to the moment he dies. We are there at his last breath. And it is nice. But it is then like, who is this Connor guy? Also, he's really shit and boring. I want to play as his dad. I want to play as Hayden. And they kind of went, well, kinda. You can play as his granddad. Fucking Edward. You can play as Edward. Edward's cool. And you can play as Shay. The French guy's called Arno, isn't he? I think I was meant to grab a horse and I didn't. Oh, well. Oh, by the way, Mike, thank you for responding to the retcon in the D&D post thing. I do appreciate that. I appreciate the response, so I know you've actually seen it. It just helps me worry less. Yeah. I'll also say, I did want to mention this. You three, you lot, like Shadow, Breton, and Tressa, you all know what a train is. That's why when he told you the train set of travel, you didn't question it. You all know what a train is, because Kalos has a train system. It has one train system, powered by, you know, the arcane gems and crystals, how everything is powered in Kalos. Shadow would know about it because he'd spent quite some time in Rainfall, and that's one of the stops, because the trains... This train only goes to the key cities of Kalos. Obviously, Rainfall being one of those, you would have, like, seen the train. You would never have used it, because it's for, like, transporting trade goods between the key cities, and for, like, the most powerful, like, political people and diplomats and all that, and all, you know, those people. That's the tomb. That's the special tomb. Should we do the special tomb, or should we do the more story? Let's do the special tomb. Let's do the special tomb. But yeah, so that's how Shadow would have known about the train station. Tressa would have known about it because she grew up in Erenel, and Breton would have known about it because he grew up near the Arcanic Council city. Because I can't remember. I don't think I made Dirtmire a key city. I can't remember. This. Venice. 1296. I was raised in a small house by the Ventana Legion, without sight, lagoon. I mean, I'm bad at reading. Within sight of the rough, foam-capped waves of the sea. When I was barely old enough to walk, I became a sailor, navigating the Atlantic first as an apprentice, then while carrying cargo for my father's patron, Messer Marco Polo. It was a good life. You basically get like the history of the Auditore family from this crypt. But there is a cool little thing that you might like once we get deeper in this crypt. That's it. Ashore. One day, while ashore in the harbour looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eye, the whole world was reflected back, and clearly and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to the sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl, who had become my wife, and our young son. And now I have a time limit to get to that door. Oh shit, there was something I didn't read. Alright, we're gonna have to redo the time limit in a sec. I didn't read this. Birth. Right. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study, and my father was already there beside an older man, dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything of my life changed. My father told me he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then, when I didn't speak, Messrs. Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so began my apprenticeship with Dante that word. One that would just destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. By the way, you've never played the first one, so in the first one, that's when the hidden ones go from being the hidden ones to the assassins. And Altair is the one that changes the whole, like, the way the assassins work. Like, stops them having their fingers cut off and all that shit. Interact. A mental. In preparation for our voyage, Mr. Algaeri, I'm saying that wrong, I know I am, I don't know how to say it, met with me repeatedly. At first, our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about life, love, honor, and justice. He told me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon, I could look past all the laws and illusions and understand that mankind was being used by its rulers, and we, the people, deserve freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan, the manuscript, the codex, all about our order, the assassins. I think Genghis Khan was a Templar, by the sound of it. I know for a fact, me as a child, I did not read any of those things. I know childhood me would have just gone, oh, I just want to jump. Must be missing something. Yeah. Yeah, because what do I need to get through? That's a timer. I was trying to not jump in the water. Fuck it. Can I dive under here? Nope. I am confused. I'm confused. Here we go. Oh. I really just missed this. That's how dumb I am. I just missed that. So we gotta go that way. Guy's gotta swim fast. I hope you've been alright, by the way, mate. I hope you're not ill. Like I am and Kitten was. Or Kitten is, I don't know if Kitten's still ill or not. I hope you're doing alright. No, it's here, you. Ezio, where have you landed us? Is there not a way out of here? We're falling somewhere. Oh no, there is. Cool. Thanks, Ezio. We've got to do this all again now. I'm glad you're okay, mate. I'm glad you're okay. Fucking Ezio Auditore. Oh, I'm Ezio. I fall in the water because I'm a dickhead. 5 more days till payday for me. 15 days. 25 days. 15 days till Christmas. And 9 days till my break. Till you guys done. Until Biscuit is gone for a while. For everyone else. You lot are not gonna have any biscuit content for a while. You have to deal with it. I don't think anyone's gonna notice anyway. Ah. There was a chest up there, for fuck's sake. Means I'm gonna do this all again to get the chest, and then I'm gonna do it all again to get through the timer. Because isn't life grand? You play Assassin's Creed. I've also got to figure out how much of a bonus I'm going to give Jasper for Christmas. It started out as a joke. I was like, I'll give you a Christmas bonus. And then they got really annoyed about it. So I was like, well, now I'm going to give you a Christmas bonus. You got annoyed about it, so now I have to. Them's the rules. You really don't want this bonus. You don't want me to give you more money. Okay. Well, I'm going to now. What do I get over there? This ain't gonna work, but... Ooh. Oh. No. Maybe I loop back around here. Yeah, this Biscuit's just done this 4 times in a row now. I just really like this one section of this too. That's what it really is. Oh, I really do. Okay, can you get down? Oh, it's here for fuck's sake. There we gotta wait. You gotta love the assassins not being able to free run properly, ain't it? It's like, oh, I hit that one tiny bit of wall, I can't grab on and loop myself around. God, I wish I could just reset this now. I might have had time to do it all, actually, for the amount of time this is taking. Let's do it. Oh, I fully broke my lawn chair. I fully broke the chair for the PC now. It's fully gone. Which will be interesting for trying to upload this and editing and trying to record an episode of Dragon Age later on. With no fucking chair. Christmas really needs to hurry up so I get my chair in it. I feel like I've missed that chest. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get that fucking chest that we didn't get. Oh well. An unexpected farewell. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Rina to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Mrs. Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study, and my father, his white face, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars, and all became clear. Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Mrs. Polo ushered me out the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit, and more ducats than I had ever seen in my life at any bank in Italy. I'm bad at reading. That's what I said. OF. What you OFing, Mike? What you OFing? Bloody hell, you don't want me to do much, do you, game? That chest is gonna haunt me. It really is. I'm gonna keep thinking about it. What the fuck was that chest? Oh, wait. I can unlock these? I didn't... Wow. We could have been unlocking these the whole time and I haven't been, so I could have explored. And I haven't been unlocking them because I didn't realise you could. That's grand, innit? That's just grand. The chairboat, oh fair enough. At sea. While we set sail that night, the ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets at Barcelona. At first all was well, but then, to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor in I don't know, is that Ontario? I don't know. Harbour. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my family in the hold, pulling at the codex. I ran the worn leather cover through my hands and then broke the spine. The pages slid silently onto the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes and containers I was carrying to market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. While they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two men held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were... This got dark? Done. They threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me, adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed ashore. Next morning, it was a tide. Wait, this got dark. This got really dark. The Templars are bad people. Who would ever like the Templars? They are horrible, horrible people. Who would ever like them? Oh, yeah, I definitely missed that chest because it says secret location. Please tell me there's just money in these chests and there's no point stressing about. Can you loot it? For fuck's sake. I'm pressing the loot button and you're just doing the gently push button. Loot the fucking chest, you cunt. There you go. Oh yes, there's money. Cool, it doesn't matter. I missed that chest and I have money. Man, those Templars, they're horrible people. So are the pirates, really. Fuck a duck, mate. Secret tomb. Oh, let's just have to do all the things. Yeah, and I really didn't know you could just hold these doors open. A new name. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I went into a small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I had now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. From the moment forward, I collected treasury. Wow, on architecture and studied the classics and took vocational lessons. I adopted the name Auditore, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the codex, and to kill. Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two debts that could never be repaid. To the auditory that reads this, remember, you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are one of the people. Avenge us. Oh yeah, auditories. We are the best. This might not be in the tomb I was thinking of. It might be the one in Brotherhood. I was thinking of. Yeah, Mike, it was the one in Brotherhood that I was thinking of that you would like. So my bad. Not this tomb. It's the one in Brotherhood you would like, Mike. That's the one with the statue of by ex-wife. With a little plaque noting her as like the first hidden one. And Queen of the Assassins. Family crypt explode. Whoosh. But we did find out the history of the auditores. We are paying respect. I know Eagles do that game. They do that in every game except for bloody Valhalla where it's a raven and it ruins it. Nice. This is a random chest on the side of the road here. For no reason. Oh, I hope I'm not ill around Christmas. I'm looking forward to it. I got a wrap gifts later on. I'll probably do that instead of recording Rugged Edge. I'll probably wrap some gifts. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Although I did get some double-sided tape to make it a lot easier. Does that count as cheating? Probably. Do I care? I shouldn't buy anything because if I can upgrade his shop, I'll get a discount.
Buongiorno.
What's up?
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the
Yes,
list?
let's upgrade the city. Oh yeah, level 3 blacksmith. I think I have no money left now though. Yeah.
Buon viaggio.
Oh well. Oh. Look how much the value of this place went up.
Ezio! Come in, come in. To what do we owe the honor?
I've been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What prophet?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
Alright, fine, we'll practice more. The prophet is Desmond, by the way. Because the EC, I can't remember the names.
Alright, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is...
Know that Desmond conceals.
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now.
You teach me something I will never use.
Let's see it another time. Just one more time, Ezio.
Nice.
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they've spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Why will they be expecting me? Unless you lot got fucking seen.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my...
Yeah, fuck it, upgrade my fucking... I do like the upgrades you get do change his outfit. Yeah, that is nice.
Where do you learn to move like that?
Let's go. I've got 40 minutes left to do another mission. Oh, by the way, I am very sorry I'm not that talkative, but again, I got a sore throat. I don't feel well. I just did this to give a bonus stream before, because obviously I've got the break coming up, so. I'm trying to get like a lot of content out before I go on the break, so I can't really be like, oh, you didn't do much. There's a fucking lot to do here, isn't there? I am also just happy I got my match. Like, a fucking shirt with my own thing on it is so awesome. It's really fucking cool. And it's really well made as well. It's like proper comfy and it's perfectly on there. No, Ezio Auditore de Friends, you bastard. Why you jumping? Babysit tomorrow, work, babysit, stream. I genuinely am counting down the days till Christmas Eve because I got 5 days off in a row at Christmas Eve. Obviously Christmas Eve I ain't gotta do shit. Seriously gonna do shit. Oh, I should have called the horse back, innit? A long way to go. Oh, there's the horse. It's following me. Good horse. Good horse. I'm noticing a lot of the things that I felt were revolutionary and next gen about Origins is in this game. And I feel like the reason I forgot this game, or like these earlier games had them and it felt so new in Origins, is because they took it out for a bunch of games. So a lot of the things I want to not do shit. I want to not do shit too long, but I probably won't. What's up, Jack? You on about on Christmas Eve or just in general? Also, welcome, Jack. If you keep this up, if you keep showing up, you're gonna earn yourself your own little fucking shout out thing. Because all my shout outs are unique. And if people, the more someone shows up, the more likely they are to get a shout out. So yeah. Oh, I need to amend. I need to change Jasper, R's, Kitten, and Mike's shout outs. I just realised. Because their shout outs don't mention that they are. Yeah, they don't mention anywhere that you're Biscuit brand official friends. And that needs to be changed. Yeah. I need to make like a Biscuit brand official friends little like emblem or something, or like emote or logo to be able to put on your guys' stuff. I hope you're doing alright, by the way, Jack.
3 thefts, hidden by the murders. People only see what they're trained to see, what the organization wants them to see.
Unlock the file. Hat trick. I made it look like an accident. Houdini's brain. They made Houdini's death look like an accident? So the fucking Templars killed Houdini? Or the assassins killed Houdini? Gandhi's funeral. Dallas Archive. Access denied.
Wolves are out hunting. Where has Jack gone?
Six equals 1. I can see that. It says that there. 6 equals 1. So if 6 equals 1, then 8 equals 3. Oh, yeah. No, sorry. 8 equals... Yeah, 8 equals 3. And 7 equals 2. Hey, I did it! Hey, Biscuit, now have my favourite sleep cycle back, so I'll be able to tune in a bit late most times. But that's fair enough, man. Again, I never expect people to show up. Yeah, I never expect people to show up. Plus, today's like a bonus stream. It isn't a regular stream. I don't always stream on Saturdays. But thank you. Operation New Frontier. HQ has given the go-ahead to extract this resource. Negotiations are over. F is planning to give the vote to everyone. Reason just doesn't work with someone like that. I'll send you the driver. We've trained him with PE2 in our labs. He shouldn't be any trouble. The motorcade route is marked below. Once the target has been downed either by Oswald or Zed, use PE1 to stage a distraction. Make sure some kind of phantom appears around the slope. I've marked with an X, 3 people out. Then driver will grab PE3 in the confusion. Yeah, so the Templar... So according to this, the Templars killed Kennedy, Gandhi, and Houdini. Control the world, man. Control the world. Truth is out there. Oh, dog, shut the fuck up.
There you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction.
My thanks, friend.
The cow does not make the monk. Infiltrate the abbey and kill Stefano de Bologna. Is his last name de Bologna? Which means the Bologna? Stefano the Bologna? Ooh, we got smoke. I like it since we got smoke bombs and then we got none. That's great. So here, take these smoke bombs. You've unlocked smoke bombs. You have 0 smoke bombs. That's just great. Kill your target before he takes refuge inside the abbey. Easier said than done, game. Then again, so is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's easier said than done. Like, how do you do a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Biscuit's just being silly, by the way.
Let us pray. Pray?
There
Pray
he is.
for what? The Lord's protection. If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs,
Oh, he's gonna walk around here so I can just stab him easily. That's all.
please, by all means, continue to delude yourself if it helps to pass the time.
You speak
Oh,
blasphemy.
walk around
No,
here, you
I speak
bastard.
truth.
But to deny his most exalted
Or not.
existence.
Is the only rational response when faced with the declaration that there exists some
No,
invisible
don't leave,
madman
guys. I
in
need
the
to use you as
sky.
cover,
And
for fuck's sake.
believe me, if your precious Bible is anything to go by, he is completely lost his mind. Get out of here before I call the guard!
How can you speak as such? You wear this vestment.
Anything.
Now I will see who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Ora sei libero dalla paura. Requiescat in pace.
I was saying use your smoke bombs for an easy escape, but the game legitimately gave me 0 smoke bombs. And now I just have to jump it here for fuck's sake.
You're mine!
No way! No, there he is. That's a good horse. Let's see the horse galloping down the stairs towards me to save me. It was brilliant. Oh, we might have time for another mission. So what do you do on Christmas Eve that means you're gonna be busy, Jack? I almost called you Gav. Ooh. Gav's a different person. Who comes in? Right, can you put your sword away now? Ezio. Oh, I just kind of woke up after hours nap. Nice. Nice. I hate naps, but nice for you. It is well known on this channel that I hate naps. I know most other people love them. Whoa, synchronized. Don't start getting all my buttons mixed up between this and Rogue. So now I sit. Wait, yeah, fair enough. That oh, sorry about the yawns. That I understand. Sitting and waiting until you're motivated to do shit. I say that. That was supposed to be an extra thing. Oh, fair enough. I do love getting all these things. All the synchronization, that's it. It's really satisfying. Just be like, I've got all the seeings. I know it's freezing cold outside, but it's fucking boiling in my room. Like, it is boiling. I bet it's like -2 degrees out there, but... Oh, that's better. I got the window open now. Let that ice cold air in. That's what I need. Some ice cold air. That's better.
Over here, Ezio.
I would, but the horse is kind of in the way. One sec, let me go talk to this doctor. Fuck it, let's do the mission. What's up, man?
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa. Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
Yes, we get to be out in the open. My feet are cold, but I'm lazy to get up and pick that early.
Haven't I seen you before?
Professional soldiers, eh? I've known this made would have had you soiling these walls that stood for 100 years, and will stand for 100 more. Stop wasting the lives of your men. Lieutenant, here. Wait till here instead. Turn back.
Me and my men. And my horse that wants to come with us. Fight, men, fight! I have poor circulation to my feet, so I feel always cool. Can we run away, Ezio?
Agreed.
Let's make my army even bigger by hiring that group. Look how many people are taking on that one guard, and that guard is still alive. Ridiculous. Look at that. That guy should be dead.
Remind me never to work against you.
Come on, men. Come. I'm dead. I would rather be sneaky, stabby right now. Let's see. I don't want to be out in the open fighting these people. Alright, man, you're gonna have to stay out here while I infiltrate this place.
You're on your own. I can't do that.
There he is! I warned you to stay away, assassin! You should have listened!
Men, prepare yourselves! The assassin has arrived!
I need to find a way to open the gates.
What's going on? Did anybody witness the killing? You're finished! Assassin, do you hear me? Finish!
Am I really?
Who saw what happened?
You Templars, always singing the same song.
Do you think a few mercenary will scare me?
Men, come.
They should.
Shall I send your remains to that Ubriacone, Mario? What's the point? There won't be anything left of you to recognize.
Yeah, you sneaky stabby is like what I want to be doing.
Spouting nonsense while you send these other men to die.
All that war is just no thank you. Yeah, I
Sorry,
could have done
friend.
that anyway.
You are on my list. Your
He's dead
fate
now.
is sealed. Where is Jacopo?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. Fede dovrebbe dare conforto. Non pena. Requiescat in pace.
We have where from the other guy we killed. This is when. Now we have where. Now we have when.
He's on me!
Well, the mission's over. We will go do. Have we not done that viewpoint? I think. No, we have, haven't we? Well, no, we can't have done because it's on the map. All right. I thought we must have done the one in the city, innit? Red berry energy drink. Wern are they? Wern are you? And I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. That's Lizzie. There's our third mod. Who I just made a mod because I like Lizzie. Like Lizzie seemed awesome. Well, is awesome. I just made her a mod, but in the one stream of hers that I fucking saw, they just like just kept. You know the song "Where Are You"? Like, where are you? They kept doing that, and now it's in my head. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh. We have our official mods is Kitten, Fire, and Lizzie, but I might have to change the Lizzie one because Lizzie doesn't go on Twitch anymore. Oh shit! So it'll be Kitten and Fire, and I think that's good because I only got 133 followers. I think from now on I'm going to do a mod per 50 followers. So. Help Kitten and Fire. Okay, apparently killing this man will lower my wanted level and make me float in the sky for a second. My head is now just constantly singing the "Where are you?"
Let's have a closer look. Oh, Dio, he's not another madman.
Fight me. Command. So you're dead. Now I can remove this poster and make myself less wanted after I murdered you. Lovely jubbly. Ha! Pardon me. No, wait, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? That's not the one you meant to say when you sneeze. Bless me, not pardon me. What is happening? Mod per 50 makes sense. Thank you. I like the approval there.
Down! Let you! Stop!
Although, I very much doubt I will ever hit 150. I am small beans for life. I don't know. I need to make someone a mod other than my brother. You know, watches my stream. Fair enough. I just made Kitten because Kitten was in like most of my streams, and then so was Fire. Fire would always pop up. They're very busy now, and also they have like they stream themselves. Good, like great content. But back in the day, Fire would like pop in every stream. So would Kitten. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. These two, bosh bosh. I would love to catch more Fire streams, but they just don't stream games I like. They stream games like Valorant and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. I would ask Kitten before doing Kitten, because to my knowledge, Kitten is a mod in everyone's stream. Like, everyone I know from, like, Kitten's whole, like, circle of friends, Kitten is a mod in their streams. So I would ask it, because I don't know if they've reached their limit of being a mod for people. Because I know they offer Mike, Anton, me. I know there's a bunch of other people as well. Which is like, I feel a bit bad. Kitten's an amazing mod. Kitten is the mod. But I also just feel a bit bad because it's like, hey Kitten, you've come to watch this content and enjoy it. Ezio Auditorio de Frenza, I'm gonna kick your ass if you do not climb up this bed. Yeah. It's just like, she can't come into a stream just to enjoy it. It's like, hey, Kitten, welcome to the stream. Now be a mod. I'm not going after you, you fucker. Now piss off. I'm trying to climb up a building. I have fully said no to people offering me being a mod on their streams because I'm like, I wouldn't do it. I would be bad. I don't pay. I go off and do other things when I'm watching people. Like, I'll have people on in the background, but I'll be like cleaning or editing or cooking or something like that. Just climb up, Ezio. Just climb up the last little bit, you little bitch. There you go. Oh. Yeah, so we have one more week of Biscuit content, basically. Not even another week. Like, yeah, there's only 2 more streams. Yeah, just 2 more streams of me content. Basically next Wednesday, and then obviously I don't do anything on Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, but then I'm going on my official break on the 19th. Which means there will be no new TikToks, no new Twitch stuff, and no new Dragon Age stuff for a while. Although I might have to skip Dragon Age this week anyway because I feel like shit and I don't feel like recording Dragon Age and editing a Dragon Age while I feel like shit. Oh, Santa Mia, where is he? Oh, he's there, cool. Yeah.
Something was up there. Something abandoned long ago.
How are you thinking? Well, it's just a vacation from Twitch. It's just a vacation from making content. He's at the moon! Find the eagle on the moon. Well, I found writing, but I've not found an eagle. I'm just hoping the more I click it wrong, it'll just show me where the fuck it is. I can find writing. I cannot find an eagle. That's not an eagle. Well, that's not on the moon, is it? It's a fucking moonlander. Fucking hell. With these formidable weapons, the Affairs of Freedom plan to conserve this territory, to exploit, to control, and to finally to destroy JFK. There you go. Proverbially. Oh, the Eagles land. Oh, fuck American history. With this middle. Oh, I already read this, JFK. Fuck American history. Apollo 11 photographs released to the public. He was a Templar. Let's find the American flag. Oh, Abstergo! Abstergo! Templar!
With Jack deep underground, it was easy.
There was a piece of Eden on the moon. Fucking love it. I love the conspiracy theories this game has. I just realized Mike has not met the greatest. There's just so much because Mike hates the first Assassin's Creed that Mike hasn't met or understands about Assassin's Creed. You've not met Subject 16.
Salute, Ezio. Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Oh, fair enough, yeah, but I didn't realize. Sorry, I keep looking down and seeing that I'm in my own shirt, and it keeps exciting me. And I know I've mentioned the fact I'm wearing my own merch like 9 or 10 or 20, 30 times now. But it's just, I keep looking down and seeing it and just be like, hee 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 hee. It's awesome. I keep getting excited about it. I apologize. I'm sorry. You get down now. Fuck you, bitch. You know what I wanna do. I tell you what I do.
Citizens of San Gimignano, heed well of my word. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness for your wicked ways.
Is he inside? Do I have to get inside somehow? Oh no, he's up there. He's up on the tower. You can't get on with them. Wait, don't swear at these games. They're grand. Good old bit of crack. You just don't like the gameplay because you came in on later games. You're spoiled. You're spoiled by how simplified the later games mechanics are. That's what it is.
And this draws the demons in to feed. And feed they will! All whilst you wander, lost in ignorance. Know that good men have died protecting you from Ezio. Men who sought
I don't know when the Jasper, the Coffee Dragon things are arriving. I just hope they're not using the Royal Mail with all the strikes there is at the moment. I hope they're using a different delivery service for those. I don't know.
O heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Let my teaching drop as the rain, my speech distill as the dew.
To the
as
edge.
raindrops on the tender herb, and as showers on the
Goodbye!
For I proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock. His work is perfect.
Oh, these guys. Come here. And he's dead now.
Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted
This is the month of strikes in Britain, isn't it? You got either Post or the NHS or the Border Control or the baggage handlers or the buses or everything striking. It's great. I love it. The rail, I said the rail. There's loads of strikes, but I love it. It's good that they're all striking at the same time because it's the only way they're actually going to change anything, and things need to change. So. No, not the dead body, Ezio. Grab the man and throw him to the fucking tower. Oh, brutal. Hello, crazy person.
By the light of the Lord, be cleansed.
Didn't have the blades out, did I?
No grazie.
I will put you on your knees, sinner.
You would enjoy that, wouldn't you? I have no need to.
Just throw him all. There's your peaceful death.
Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo, nel corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
No information off of that guy. We just killed him. Got no info. We just went, fuck it. Whee! I have 5 minutes. You think I have time to do this last guy? Think I have time to do this last dude? Yeah, I'll let you two decide, because there's only you two here. And maybe Lurkers, I don't know. But to my knowledge, there's only you two here and me. So you guys could choose. Should I do the last memory, or should I just end? Hey, feck off you, looting bastard. Have some money. Money for everyone! Money! For the money! Everyone have for the money. Nope. Oh, Mike says no, don't do the mission. Alright. I'll end then. Last like, nope, I don't want no more biscuit content. You leave.
You will not get away.
Make me, bitch. Oh, come here then. Come on.
Get
Off
your
the
hand.
building. Wait. That is the funnest thing to do. Is just to lob people off the fucking building. It's grand. I'll at least get here and then I'll end it. So this is what we'll be next time I play. We'll be here. It's like, either way is good for me. Mike's already said nah, so I'll end it. Let me just go to my end screen and then I'll thank you both. And obviously end. So, ending. Yes, so thank you to Mike for being here and to Jack for being here. You just love it when Kaz kicked the NPC off the buildings. I don't know who that is. But yes, thank you to Jack and Mike for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, I'll be back on Wednesday. Oh, Cassandra. Fair enough. I'll be back on Wednesday in the morning with Assassin's Creed, in the afternoon with Klonoa, and then I will be gone until next year, basically. I won't be around till next year. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy those last two streams. And goodbye. Ow. That's great to end the stream, hurting yourself.